Yo, check this out. This is Peter Jones from SKE Records, and you're now listening to Radio on Fire.
You're now tuned in to Shugga Mama Radio with your girl Chanel Nicole
and Shamika Chantel.
We have Mr. Maniac Dre in the building himself.
Yeah.
You're actually kind of funny.
Yeah, I am?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I'll be dead ass serious.
We've been laughing since you walked through the door.
See, I ain't know I was laughing. I thought I was like chuckling. So I was laughing for real.
What's the difference?
Right. Is it different? That's a huge difference.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You are a character.
No, you know what I mean?
Okay, well,
yeah.
Before we even get started with any questions, Maniac Dre, how did you get your name?
Well, my name was Young Dre at first, and it was somebody in Atlanta with the same name I had. Already copywritten and all that.
Okay.
And everybody in the streets called me Maniac anyway. So I just put 2 and 2 together. And then said it with a K. It sounded better that way.
So why did they call you Maniac?
In the streets.
What you do? You did something?
Okay.
Sure?
No, I don't know. Street. My nigga Tony Streets, man, from Eastside Certified. Shout out my nigga, man. He gave me that name.
Okay.
When I was like 17. I think I was like 17, 18.
Oh, okay. You stuck with it.
I'm 27 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just put 2 and 2 together.
All right. So from Maniac Dre, from Young Dre to Maniac Dre, when you was still going by Young Dre, how did you get started with music?
Freestyle battle.
So that's just what you used to do?
That's what I always did. That's all I knew at first.
Okay.
Yeah. I think once I became Maniac Dre, I wrote my first song called Maniac Motherfucker. And it did good. Having tours with Jeezy and Drama and all of them. I won like 9 competitions off of it. Like the Rock the Mic champion, the Spitters Club champion. The list goes on.
No, actually, we watched a couple of your battles. You have killed niggas.
Fucking them niggas up.
Yo.
Yeah, them niggas dead. I got one coming November 13th with nigga S. Dot in them. You know he did.
You said November 13th?
November 13th. Y'all want to come? I got y'all. We on deck. He dead. Dead.
Who was that?
That's what I was saying. I was saying the same thing. I know him, but nobody else did. His name S. Dot. He be with Block Hugger, Loud Boys, and them niggas.
Okay,
yeah. Shout out Block Hugger though. That's my nigga, man. That's my brother, man. I love that nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where they from?
Whoa, your guess is about as good as mine. Maybe you should Facebook inbox that nigga or something. I don't know where he from. I think he over east somewhere though. Around, yeah, somewhere like that.
Okay.
So with being a battle rapper, you probably acquire a lot of beef with different rap artists.
I mean, I wouldn't say beef. I would say maybe a lot of rap artists don't like me.
Right.
Okay.
But if you give me a 5 and say, "What's up, nigga?" So what? You know,
right.
You don't like me, but you give me a 5 though. Even if I know that he don't like me, I'm gonna give him a 5 anyway because I already won. You gave me a 5 and you don't like me. Okay. I had no problem against you.
Right.
You know, I won. I love winning.
Yeah. So how long have you been battle rapping?
Since I started rapping, I was like 16 in the 10th grade.
So it's been like 10, 11 years now.
Yeah. I think I probably took music seriously. Like, I think I wrote my first song probably like 2007.
Okay.
When that Maniac Motherfucker came out, I was like 2007.
Give us a little sample of Maniac Motherfucker. You remember?
Yeah.
That's your
I had Lil Jon on the hook. It was like, that nigga Dre on the track. Okay. That nigga a maniac. Okay. Yeah, who's slinging crack and banging gack? Say my name, where you at? Maniac. And a little kid was like, Maniac,
Okay.
And that was your first song.
That was the first song I ever wrote, man. I won so many one time, right? I was in a Rock the Mic championship, where though every week they had this show, and the winner from every week come at the end of the month and compete, and the winner get a whole bunch of shit.
Right.
So at the end of the month, when the big competition came involved, everybody get 20 minutes.
Okay.
Well, my shit got fucked up, and all I had was Maniac Motherfucker, 4 minutes and 2 seconds long.
Right.
I won the whole thing with one song, and everybody else had 20 minutes. I had 4 minutes and 2 seconds.
Wow. Right.
Won the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the front cover of the Baltimore Sun, all that shit.
Yeah, I actually really did look at your battle raps. You really do go in.
Yeah, I'm killing them all. They dead. Ebola season. Swine flu season, Ebola season. The niggas is dead. Shout out my nigga S. Dot. I see you in the ring, nigga.
So speaking of swine flu, first of all, we talked about swine flu in the Lor Scoota diss record.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But before we go into that, I need to learn the dance because people joke me.
I saw that shit. I don't know what you.
Listen, listen. I tried to get it.
Yeah.
Because I would rather beat up, choke, and smack than scramble coke.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm a little grown.
Yeah.
So I'd rather
jack a bitch up.
So I want to get the dance down. But I can't keep coming to dance.
Yeah, I'm saying. But so you gotta follow my lead and dance as I do.
Okay.
First you put your guard up with the left, bang.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And then, you got that one?
Yeah, I got that.
So you get your stance together, bro. You gotta stand up. I gotta stand up. You gotta stand up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You put the guard up with the left. You think what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then every time you swing, you kick
Put
your
your guard
leg
up. Your guard up.
You gotta kick your leg every time you swing. And you uppercut,
You uppercut.
you slap 'em.
Uppercut.
Like bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Then you just flex a little bit.
And then flex on him a little bit.
Bang, bang.
Uppercut, Shamika.
Uppercut.
He didn't punch him and then smack him.
You
Yup.
gotta kick with it.
Okay.
You gotta bang, bang, bang.
Move your leg as you do it.
Yeah. Look, you gotta come in with it like bang, bang, bang. Hold it, bring it back and then come.
Look.
Get it? Is that hard?
I know how to punch a bitch, but I can't.
Uppercut, bang,
Right.
Yeah. So now,
And then just move your leg with it.
So like,
Maybe I need the music.
Yeah, one
He
time.
starts with the music.
See, like, when the face right there. You see him? You see Lor Scoota right there? You see him? So I be looking at him like, you say, huh? What? Hey. Buck at him first.
Damn,
You
man.
be like, you gotta look at his face.
Okay.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah, straight up. Y'all talk a
Okay.
little shit or whatever.
Talk your little shit or whatever.
Then you guard your grill and you beat him.
Hey! You got it that time.
Flex.
Hey!
Back slapping too. You got this nigga just go in like on a freestyle tip after that. You just go crazy after that part.
All right, listen. So I got it a little bit.
Yeah,
I probably got to do it in the club. I had a couple shots.
Yeah, you won't get it though.
I'm going to get it.
Yeah. I'm gonna email you the song so you can practice whenever.
Right.
Whenever you get it, you gotta air it. Like, I got it now, Dre. Look.
Okay. All right.
And then hit rock that shit.
You feel me?
Did you and Lor Scoota get into a real fight?
No, hell no.
Okay.
But I mean, a couple of niggas did beat his ass up though. That's how the song came about. I heard about all the time he got his ass beat up.
Okay.
That's how I got the whole.
So when the beginning of Swine Flu, you're playing a certain part of his song.
Yeah.
So
the song that pissed me off, the part that pissed me off the most.
Okay, that's what I took from it. That's the part of the song
that pissed me off the most.
So when he said Dykes in your crews, he talking about girls or guys?
He talking about Snoop. You know, Snoop is the person that his man got into an argument with originally.
Snoop from The Wire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he was talking about it.
Yeah, like whereas though like that's more so my folks, whereas though like she was hollering at yo peoples. And I guess my name popped up in the conversation. And and the nigga was like, yeah, yo, man, Scoot already told me he'll beat his bitch ass up. Better stack, man. All he hang with is Snoop and a bunch of dykes anyway or some shit like that. So I didn't even know, like, she told Scar. And then Scar came back and told me, me and Scar was with each other that whole day. And at the end of the night, he like, yo, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Nigga, Scooter acting crazy. Like, why you say that? Man, call Fee. So I called Snoop like, yo, what's up? And first thing she said was bite his head off. I'm like, what the fuck is what happened? Man, he talking about, man, all you hang with is me and a bunch of dykes, man. I told that nigga, like, I don't even hang with no dykes. I'm like, why y'all doing that though? Like, like I never said nothing about this nigga. So I like, all right, I jive like left it alone. But I said, no, fuck that. So that's when I did the little Instagram clip with me doing his song, The Real Dance, and snapped in this CD and said, yeah, you's a whole bitch, and nigga, I accept your challenge. Like, straight up. I got 2.5 on it. So 5 minutes after me dropping the clip, he straight called Snoop phone personally. He called Snoop phone and say, I never said your name. I never said his name. How you even know what we talking about? All I did was snap your CD and said I'm mad at you. How can you really determine and distinguish?
That's the reason why I'm mad.
How you even know that? I just snapped the CD. I could have been hating. I could have had something like a vendetta against you. Anything. What made you? He never said my name though.
Right.
But I never at the time I didn't even know it was a song.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm like, yo, Fee, what you want me to do? Fee said, man, take it down, man, take it down. I said, take it down. She was like, yeah, take it down. So I took it off my Instagram, but my Instagram go to my Twitter and my Facebook.
Right.
I forgot that. So I looked on Facebook. It's like 300 likes, shared like 50 something times.
Right.
98 comments. I'm looking like, oh shit, they must really me fuck Shorty up. I said, all right, okay, all right, boom. I'm contemplating on it now. So I go back to the block. Shout out my nigga T-Roy. I told T-Roy like, yeah, yo, my nigga T-Roy, he the closest nigga to me to the point though he was a big fan of Scooters.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like nigga Scooter was growing on me like for real.
Right.
Like straight up, I never even met this nigga to the point where when you got something out at the time and everybody talking about you,
right?
People start getting a big ego and wonder why they still talking about somebody else that was here before you,
right?
Maybe because I'm relevant enough. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So I guess it was a conversation. My name popped up. So I told T-Roy what the nigga says, and T-Roy was like, "Yo, it's a song." I said, "It's a song."
Right.
Said, yeah, hold up, and he played the song for me. After that, it was Murder She Wrote.
Right.
I said, no, he got the game fucked up. He's dying a day.
And then that's where.
That's by dying, you mean in a rocket?
Yes.
Okay.
That kind, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, the record.
And that's where swine flu came about.
That's how swine flu came about.
Okay. Well, that's just to clear it up for everybody out there.
That's and to the people that I'm not even done.
Yeah.
To the people that know what's up and still just choosing a side, it's okay to choose a side. At the end of the day, you're supposed to do that.
Right.
But how can you personally defend a man that's not defending himself?
Right.
What kind of person do that make you? What kind of person do that make the man?
Right.
To the point where though a person is to defend himself, then you choose a side. I got more responses and more negative feedback and more negative comments, more from people that I don't even seen before. Just got a keyboard and internet service,
right?
Than him. Then I got word from his people. His people's named Tone or something. He real close to my nigga Hove. Shout out my nigga Hove. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, Scooter said, nah, man, he told niggas ain't had no beef. He said he don't even know Maniac. But see. When Fee told me to drop it, and he called Fee phone after the Instagram clip,
right?
He said that though. He said, "No, I ain't never said your name." He said, "Yo, I ain't got no problem with Maniac." He said, I want to do a song with him. I've been watching him coming up. I want to do a song with him and KG."
Right.
But at the end of the day, you can't. It was on a song. You're not gonna swing on me. And I don't swing back and we squash it. No, you gonna swing on me, miss. I'm gonna knock you out, and then we can squash it.
Right.
So that's where we at now.
Are you willing to squash it? The little whatever is going on. Are you willing to squash it?
I mean, yeah, if he comes to me like a man and say whatever he said to everybody else but me, then I'll leave it alone. Because like at the end of the day, I said all I had to say. Even if he drop a song replying to it, I'm not saying nothing else.
Right.
Y'all can just compare the song.
So what do you say to those who are saying, "Oh, Maniac Dre, he using Lor Scoota just to come up because he popping right now"? What do you say to those people who saying things like that?
I've been doing this shit.
Okay.
I've been doing this shit.
Right.
Ain't nobody I came across even know that nigga. Straight up. Like nobody I done came up. I was down on the avenue on the 1500. I see niggas talking about some but I heard niggas shot at me while I was out there. I did it 6 o'clock in the morning.
Because you filmed you filmed the video for the diss record on his turf
right there
on the avenue.
Right there, the 1500 block of right there. Whereas though like we were about to shoot some shit somewhere else on the avenue. I said no. I said, we going to where he's from.
Right.
Allegedly.
Right.
And we went there. And them niggas sat there and watched me shoot it. And then when I left, nigga go back and say some whole funny hot dogs. One nigga told me, hey, nigga say Drake can't shoot the video on the avenue. He told him to leave before the video came out. And clearly, in the video, you can see
you're
at
in front
the
of shaking
end,
bite.
I'm in front of shaking bait. And the camera shows the whole corner of everybody watching. So,
right.
Well, matter of fact, we live. Look, Peter's out. One person rides past on a bike on a wheelie tip. He heard the song like, niggas hate, man, Scooter up next. My man say, man, fuck Scooter, clutch the pistol. The person said, yeah, you right, fuck Scooter. And kept going. Niggas want to talk some real shit. That's some real shit. All the little comments on the video,
right?
All that shit is fugazi.
Right.
Them niggas, man, ain't want no type of issue. They don't even fuck with that man. They mad at me because you let a fraudulent nigga rep an area that y'all really from, and he's not really from there.
Right.
Maybe you should have stopped that from the get go.
Right.
Y'all let him say 1,500. Now you mad.
Now you mad.
Like on my block, Anderson and Kennedy, I wouldn't have had to be there. No video was not. They gonna took the cameraman camera, shot their own video, and put the camera on eBay. Flat out. That shit ain't happening around there.
And that's funny because I watching your video, I seen a couple niggas I knew you had been from over east. Yeah. Because I knew a couple guys from off of Montpelier.
Yeah, that's the hood.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. So I know a couple niggas around there.
My nigga Twizzy Poe from the Pillion on that motherfucker. Like, yeah.
So you know, I know a couple. I actually know a couple guys from around there.
Who else was on there from there?
We're talking.
Spaz was on. Shout out my nigga Spaz.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think so I can shout them niggas out. Yeah, Spaz was on there from Montpelier.
It was. Yeah. I haven't been. Trinae, when the last time we've been? I haven't been around there in like years.
We seen the interview around there. You just seen everybody.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, you used to stop in that jungle. Yeah, lions and tigers and bears.
Absolutely.
Oh my. Believe that.
So when I seen the video, I knew it was official.
Yeah, in the hood. Like, I don't know what you talking about. I'm going to my block, then yours, and the video over. I seen he got the Bird Flu remix out.
Yeah, but Shot Glizzy.
Yeah, shout out
so listen,
Fat Trail. What's up, dummy? What's
so on the record,
yes.
First of all, let me just say, Shugga Mama Radio is not choosing sides. We all about supporting everybody.
Yeah, you should.
So we haven't met Scooter. Hopefully he'll come through one day.
Right.
Big ups to you for coming through. But for real, I actually really like the diss record.
Yeah, thank you.
More so than the birth.
And like she said, we're not choosing sides, but she really said like
that's just being.
It's just being 100 for real. Yeah,
100 because like I'm
voicing your opinion.
I'm voicing my opinion,
and which we do all the time here at Shugga Mama
Radio.
That
camera and this mic. Obviously, your opinion matters,
right?
At the end of the day.
And then with your your song with Fat Trail.
Yeah.
What is that called?
It's called None of That, man. That's we look when he take the cast off, he broke his leg. He bought some dirt bikes and shit like a month or so ago. He broke his leg, and his cast come off in 2 weeks.
Okay.
We shooting the video.
Okay.
Immediately, I'm the first video he's shooting when his cast come off. Okay. Shout out my nigga Trell. Shout out my nigga Debo. Slutty Boy Gang. Maybach Music Group. You already fucking know what it is, even in the summertime.
Right.
But yeah, we doing that immediately.
Okay, so you
and
definitely
we dropped on the top of World Star.
Okay.
Yeah, we doing that.
And what's the name of it again?
None of that. You can go check it out on SoundCloud.com. But the official actually the mixed down version, the master version,
right.
We're gonna do an audio clip of it and drop it on YouTube one day this week to hold everybody over until the video actually come out.
Can we get a sample?
Huh?
Can we get a sample?
No, wait a minute. I don't even know. Listen, I want a sample with some freestyle.
Oh man, like on a whole time like that.
We need something.
Right now? See how that shit go, like the way my bars be set up is. You feel what I'm saying? I need to be under the influence. I'm saying we can go to like a little commercial break. I can smoke a little cigarette or something. I come back in with 1,000,000 bars times 3.
And that's how you get in your zone.
That's how I get. I gotta. You know what I mean?
Is that also when you write and you trying to create something? That's just how you get in zone.
That's how I get in
zone.
No
ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Straight up.
Okay.
So you do pen and paper when you writing?
I don't do pen and paper, but I do my shit like digitally, like pads, probably computer.
Okay.
Phone.
Right.
But pen and paper, I really can't do it like that. But a lot of my shit, I just go in there and just do line for line.
It.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. It depends with the circumstances of the song or the criteria of the music. But yeah.
Okay, well, we're going on a quick break. Come back with Mr. Maniac Dre himself.
Why you saying Mr. like I'm real old?
Look, I don't know. I just think Mr. sounds good in front of Maniac.
You
said the kid Maniac Dre.
The kid
boy Maniac Dre.
Right.
That nigga.
That nigga.
Nigga. Younger in person.
Well, thank you.
I thought you was like at least
older.
No, I thought you were at least like 23.
Oh, I heard that a couple times.
So
I'm 27.
Good black don't crack.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm all the way legal. Yes, I am.
Shamika, he's all the way legal. We be right back. It's your girl Chanel Nicole.
Shamika Chantel, Shugga Mama Radio.
Yeah.